course, I get the Yama and it's nighttime. But there is a cafe order for Burbot, so let us try. Alright, now let's hopefully we can get the Burbot. Get a little cash. You know what, while we're here, let's go here, go here. Give me a crappy 1 out of 10. There we go. Let's just see how if this pushes. Yep. So, if that's the case, I wonder if you definitely need to cast them over there. I don't know. I don't know how these things even, maybe they don't even work in a river. So let's switch it up. Here, we'll go here. River. The Burbot. Now let's see how much difference this makes, if any. What is up, Kai? This is the personalized Kai stream in the afternoon. So our favorite Euros can enjoy. Yeah, I'm gonna try the mouse, a couple things here in the morning, and then I'm gonna move around to different spots because I was just messing around and I went over here casting right in here and I caught like 22 fish in 30 minutes. It was only like 100 silver, but it was 80% Dolly Vardens, so I posted a video about that. Compared to here, this bite rate was really, really good, so I don't know, but it was all pretty small fish. So that would tell me the deeper fish are in here. So it is warmer, so when oh, okay. I'm like, when the heck did you do that? But I see it now. Alright, so now I need to go here. No, no. There we go. Thank you for redeeming Gary Gifted Sub. 250 XP? Ah, that's just a couple fishes. It's just a couple fisheroos. So I think the small fish are here. I'm going to go down here and then maybe pop this pool, which is risky because if you get something big, I mean, it can just be gone quick. I was really interested in trying this because that's the other 3 to 5 foot. But I'm definitely going to try this after this spot here. So we shall see. It doesn't look like anything's going to pop for... Can't even get a burbot. This is crazy. Alright. 17.3. Let's go down. Let's try Mr. Mousy. Oh man, this is what I hate about this. No, I wouldn't say it's my new favorite map. I like fishing here. It has a much better variety than Belaya. I just can't afford 100 silver to go night fish at Belaya and then come right back. So when I get here, I try to just stay here as much as I can. I don't think that's... Let's see if this is gonna matter here. Let's go. 1 second, Kai. I need to check a settings because I had to restart, did a whole bunch of updates. Yep, that's why. It always, I don't know why it always switches to that. Let me disable that. Okay. All right, let me know. That should be way better. I can see the mic moving way more. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. So I saw a whole bunch of trophies and stuff with this white mouse. I have never had luck with it, so let's see what happens. Oh, didn't even know I had a fish on. All right, that's a good start. See, that's what I thought. We did I don't know if that was yesterday. We did a stream and we did an SHB tournament. I had some good ones in the first hour, but after that, I couldn't catch anything. It was horrible. But because I think you told me about that one spot, I went there, I caught a couple, but the bite rate was just really bad. It was like, did I write it down? Like 80? I don't know if I wrote it down. 87.53 or something? It was a new spot. It was in the 80s. It was pretty far south on the island, or down on one of those islands. Yeah, 80.50. I got some fish, but it wasn't good enough that I would go back. I had another guy that was across. He was fishing the 33, whatever that is, the normal spot next to the weeds. He was on the other side fishing this way. He said he got like 1,500 silver in 2 hours. I went there. I caught a couple fish, but it was really, really bad. And I never had time to go back to the original. I never had time to go back to the original spot. Yeah, I haven't even looked at it. I haven't looked at anything but Yama today. All right. I mean, this is pretty active. Now, let me see something. So 20, 22 is more than the pole. 21. Let me see something here. Ultraline right here. That's what I wanted. And then I need a 18 swivel. Didn't buy this crap for nothing. So let me just switch that out. Nylon monofilament. Because everybody says mono here at the Yamaster, so. Oh. Are you talking about SHB or are you talking about Barbel somewhere else? Because if there's an actually legit, even moderately active SHB spot, then I'll probably go there after I do some testing here. Now I just get paranoid because I switched the leader. It's like, is it really gonna matter? But mono is what you're supposed to use, so. What's up, Jogu? All right. One more mouse cast. Yeah, this mouse just doesn't do it for me. Yeah. I just posted a video and I was just messing around earlier. I got like 22 fish in a half hour here, so it was a pretty active spot. They were all small and mostly Dolly Vardens, but I want to go around now and I'm going to test this spot and like go down here. I don't ever really have any luck with this mouse anyways, but I just saw some guy got a trophy here, so I don't know. I'm not looking at any spots anybody's told me. I'm just kind of going down and look at specific spots where I'm like, all right, this is a good place to fish. Like right here, because I think sometimes a lot of these structures are kind of key tip-offs to like where you'd want to fish. But yes, Jogu, I would love a Chinook. I don't mind, especially on my biggest pole here. Yeah, I had no clue. Because the pond is that pool, right? I just think it was pretty cool where you have to catch, he had to catch 30 kilograms of fish to be released. That's a very unique idea. Oh no. Like if you get reported from, you know, doing anything like bad in chat, that's when they're going to review it and they'll put you in there. No, prison pond is just, it's like being shadow banned in Call of Duty. You're only able to fish that little prison junkie pool. All right, so that didn't work. So now let's try this as a test. I have not tried Amber in like 4 days because I was watching Rich stream yesterday. He said it was horrible. He was doing a tournament there. I'm like, nope, I'm not going. Because I'm not going to, I think somebody told me you're going to catch like maybe 2 fish an hour. You have a good chance at a trophy, but I'm like, I'm not sitting there on stream. Now, if I'm messing around with doing the, you know, doing stuff at the house, sure, but I'm not going to do that on stream. I'm pretty sure he did that yesterday. What I'm curious about is what happened to Stardog. It's been a month. He was going on a vacation and had planned on obviously streaming again, but I literally, I hope everything's okay because it's been a month since he's been online. All right, well. Oh, I forgot about he got his house. Ah, okay. He's probably trying to set up the internet and do all that. Okay. I don't know. My mind always goes like the worst, like something happened to him on vacation or something. But I'm sure like Rich or somebody, because they're all friends with him, they would have known. All right, so the last test at this location is going to be using the Xander jig just because it's warm water. This is a deeper pool. Now I need, I don't know, I can just do it with this one here. It's heavy enough. Where was that at, Jogu? All right, this is a good sign. Because my theory was here, it's 5 feet deep. Maybe a lot of these fish are sitting at the bottom of the pool. And this just could be one rogue catch, who knows? It's a pointless fish worth absolutely nothing, but any fish at this point is good, just to kind of try to hone in on where they're at and what type of fishing. Man, Jogu, that Oldberg, they're just not being nice to you, my man. Oh, I mean, two of these? Oh, I got a point. I tried it yesterday, Kai, and I did get a very nice 10 kilogram orangey at 47.47, but the bite rate was, I think in an hour I made 200 or something. It wasn't bad. Yeah, that's kind of like my Belaya and my Belaya Burbot. All right, let me try cranking this up to see if I can get a better jig step like this. Well, after I've done testing, I can always try to go there, but yeah, just let me know what the old coordinates are, Kai. We can give it a shot. I don't think I'm going to get anything big here. All right, let me see here. What do we got? Let me try this colorfully one, and then I'm going to try one of these planks. Just got to try different stuff. Where did it go? Where's my colorly? Okay, there we go. I have not looked at any new rods because I'm good with what I got, and I just repaired my Sabre 60 yesterday because I couldn't even pull in fish at all. I had to max drag, and it was a risk of being broken off every time. Because my budget is only for ocean setup right at this point. Ooh, a coho. They're not worth much, but I think this lure is a coho magnet. All right, I gotta go. The wife needs me real quick. I'll be right back. I don't think anything's gonna take this. I lost too much fishing time. Had to go measure a back patio. Look at that. Caught a fish off of this plank. And I don't know. I need to look. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jogu. I don't plan on locking my reel ever, obviously. But it's just so many times it ends up, it can happen. All right, let me see. I don't actually think this was the... I am currently at 59.40. 59.40. I don't know. I think someone told me it's going to cost me 20,000. For just the rod, maybe, but I need a C pole. Kai, I have no clue like what any of these rods mean. I got no idea. All right, so let's try the small pole in the middle section. Yeah, and I have been like in the mornings when I only know I have a half hour, I'll come down to just try to catch anything for any extra coin because I need as much coin as I can get. See, I really feel like all these pools that are 2 foot or no foot, they're all holding really good small fish. And as long as I can get fish in from the sea, and I'll obviously struggle with a monster, that's fine because you make so much money at the sea. Oh, here we go. Maybe, have I found another spot? I got a feeling this is a chum, but I'm not sure why these fish are in the shallows right now when it's warm weather. What I don't want to do is I don't want to spend 10,000 for a sea rod when I could get the really good one for 15. And then I just have to wait. Hey, I'll take that. Man, I've been catching Dolly Vardens just all day in these shallows. Let's see if we can do it again. Okay, Kai, which one are you saying is not worth it? Okay. All right, now that's good to know because, but okay, so I don't know what this Sensi 88 is, but is that just a beginner pole? I mean, am I only going to be able to target like small fish? What's the deal? I swear these shallows are just holding. If somebody needs a Dolly Varden trophy, the shallows is where it's at. Yeah, Cairo, I can only stream for like 2 hours, at least for this afternoon, because then I got to go to a birthday party. All right, so that tells me that in the shallows. Let's go over here, move that off, go here, go here. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Let me just throw a couple mouses. So what does that mean? It's a 65K load. I mean, that's... So is that kind of... Oh, crap. I forgot. I can't do the mouse. Does that mean you should have no problem getting a 65 kilogram fish in? All right, right now I plan on just doing what Disciple does. I'm going to be HSVing, but I have a strategy that I want to try to stick around the shallows. I want to target certain things, shore fish. May not catch much, but I got to try. Oh, I don't even like... I don't know if HSV could even go out there, so I don't plan on really leaving. Kind of leaving. I don't want to leave the harbor area is what I'm saying. Well, here's... Kai, you keep telling me copper's popping. Now you say you're going to go try SHB. Now I don't know what I want to go try. Well, that comp did not go well the other day. And then everyone complained it was only an hour, but I do not like tournaments that are longer than that. Unless I'm like just starting my stream and we have an absolute purpose to do it. Are those the entries you were talking about, Kai? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is it still cream? Is it still the cream meta? Damn, I don't even have time. Raspberry corn with raspberry cream. Oh, that's fine. I got both of those. I'll just make sure I get some raspberry before I leave here. All right. Now we're going to go down to... I'm going to go down to this point. I bet you nobody fishes here, because if you hook something, it's over. Alright, let me try the bigger setup here. I don't think so. I mean, if it's me, I don't care. I'm trying it like that, sure. And I still can't believe I haven't got a bite on this burbot lines. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. guess is this is going to be some kind of chum. Yep. But, I mean, it's a pretty decent sized chum, so... Alright. Usually where there's chum, there's Chinooks or something else. Okay. I don't think I've ever caught a fish or even fished on this side. Alright, right here. Alright, so if it was anything but a chum, I would have threw another one. I'm going to just try the basic here. All right, let's all right. So let's see. I was able to test that. Here, nothing to write home about. This is the next one, but I'm gonna probably have to do that on another day. All right, let me go online here. I'm gonna look at this RF4 trophy action. I don't think I have. All right, at least maybe I have a burbot, because I would love that. I think it was like 40 or 50 silver. Nah, this is something. This ain't no burbot. That ain't no burbot. That don't count. All right, let's go sell these fish. Now I got to figure out. More than likely, I'm going to go to copper and try that new spot. Didn't get that. I didn't get anything. Alright, I'm over 6,000 for the first time in my... Why the heck is that plane so loud? Seriously? Alright, where are we at? RF4 we need to go? We need to go to copper? Alright, well I see this guy with a whole bunch of koi action. 37, 32, clip 30. And that's the raspberry. Let me just see what I got for raspberry. 215, 95. Okay, I don't think I'm catching 95, so I think we're gonna be good. Let's go to copper. I'm gonna get set up and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And if this place sucks, we just blame Joe Goo. No worries. Can't blame Canada. He's not here, so we blame the next best person. Joe Goo. Look on the bright side, Joe Goo. If it turns out to be epic, we get to blame you, and that's a good thing. Let me just make sure I got this right. 3732. Is that one at the very end down here? I sure hope. All right, yep. Okay, this is it. This is it. We have arrived, people. Mecca, Mecca, Mecca. And that is going to be classic pop-up. We got raspberry, raspberry. Pretty sure this guy said 30 clip. Oh, he's going out. We're going out in the deep hole. We're going in the hole. Did not make it out there? Yeah, but the original poster, I'm sure, had PBA. You know what I'm saying? Hop up. 22. Check, 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 check. So I gotta take this, gotta get my repaired reel back. This reel just gets destroyed so easy. You know what? I'm gonna probably need to do this to get it out there. I'm gonna go against my better judgment, and I'm gonna go all raspberry here all the time. I mean, it's good that I see the oranges. So now let me go to the spot. Check, check, check. As long as I have raspberry, we're fine. We still have raspberry. Yep, come on, fishies. But I do like to stereotype my things, and I didn't get a bite yet, so I was concerned. But, I mean, do we think it's just random that I get a bite as soon as I put the spot in? I don't think it's coincidence. What is the first fish? Is that a daddy tench? It is a daddy tench. Now we go here, we go here, we go here, and I'm pretty sure I got raspberry. Oh, I got raspberry, baby. I don't even care what the recipe is. Alright, now we're really gonna do everything Do I have red? Oh, I do. Right here. Right here, baby. I'm even going to Cobra this up, so there's no shot somebody's going to be like, well, if I don't get crap, it's because you need PVA, and I can prove it right here. All right. Oh yeah. I'm going all in. That's right. Tambourine time. See if it scares these fish away. Nope. Alright. I haven't done this in a while. Let me scoop-a-doop. All right, first one on the repaired saber. Like yesterday, whatever this fish is, it would just still be spinning. I literally had to wait until the fish wore out, and then I had to risk it just to do that. And it was, oh my gosh, it scared me. Ah, looks like a crappy common. Alright, good fish are coming during the day. I can feel it. Jogu would never let me down. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Why don't I have any bites? You want to explain, Jogu? I figured I'd, go up to the bathroom. By that time, I'd already have 3 fish. And this guy caught an absolute crap load in 1 hour. He had PVA. Everything else seems to be the same. I'm casting where he casted. Well, all I can do is try to be patient this time. What do you mean nighttime? There's no way this is a nighttime fish. I didn't think koi's were nighttime. Hey, I'm going with what the guy posted, of course. I can always try. I don't care. I can try other things too. Oh, well, okay. All right. Okay. This fish will redeem you. This is like a gibble, maybe an F1. Oh, even worse. I mean, I could have went crazy. And should I put on a match? You know what? Let's do it for the... Let's do this for the kids. Put some methadone. I bought the one feeder. Jam, flaxseed, raspberry. Oh, all right. That's what I put out there. I'm gonna try this one. Now let's see if, because me personally, I got to think this would almost be as good as PVA. But okay, so for you PVA people that are out there, how does the PVA work? Is it you have to do a new PVA for every fish? Is it just like you're throwing out ground bait and that PVA will stay on that line for like, it's good for say like 14 hours? Or because I have no idea how it works. I mean, we have some time. We can do the old educate hammer portion of the stream. Everybody loves that. So you literally just, you make a PVA like ground bait, put it on your pole, and it's good for as long as the ground bait would be good. Okay. All right. I'm about to switch up some baits here. All right, I'm gonna go to RF4 stat, not the trophies. I always felt like SHB was more at night, but I know it's weird. Like, I'll catch them, let's just say between the 3 and 5, and then maybe a couple more between 8 and 9, and then like 10 and 11. It's like 4 times an hour. Let's just say 2, 4, 8, and 10. I'll get multiple bites. The SHB for me seems like it comes in waves, if that makes sense. So Cairo, you don't leave the PVA on no matter what? I would have never thought of that. Because I am definitely an over feeder. All right. All right, time to start. Switching some stuff up here. So this guy has... Is that pop-up? Or is that ground? Oh, don't tell me it's... Yeah, raspberry 15. And then fresh raspberry 20. All right, so this is one of the trophies. All right. Now, the other one is fresh raspberry 26 and raspberry jam. That's the meta that I'm seeing. Even though this guy used... Yeah, this guy just straight corned it out. He was a cornballer. He definitely cornballed it. I love nothing more than being at Copper, catching 3 fish in 13 minutes. It is not looking good for Jogu. So we're gonna go fresh raspberry. I'm gonna go smaller on this one. And then we said raspberry jam. Raspberry jam 20. Actually, I'm gonna go to raspberry jam 15. All right. It's 3 different baits. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, see, I would never stay here. I would have been long gone, buddy. I should have bought some spices. I forgot about that. Damn, I feel so bad. I can't even remember who was in the tournament yesterday, but they won the tournament with spices. They were destroying the competition. This is clearly not working. Can't believe him. Let's go back to cream. Let's just see. I don't think it's gonna matter, but I think a lot to do with it is the region. All right, so let's go over here. Let me go parameter. I'm going to go US. Okay. So this is what I don't understand. Let me just show you real quick. I edited parameters. This is all that's showing up for the US. But look at the rest of the world. I mean, look. Yeah, on spice. Well, so look, I got this one as soon as I put cream in. I didn't even think about buying spice. Let me see what I have. I'm not going to walk all the way back. All right. I can try to put some spice pop up. I'm assuming you were using Cairo. I'm assuming you were using the spice corn. That's what I see everybody using. Oh no, this guy was using spice. Yeah, spice corn and spice pop up. And then Cairo, if you don't mind, what dip do you use with spice? The corn liquor? All right. I still have the note down about adjusting things. Kai, I haven't gotten kind of firm it down. There's been so much crap going on. So let me try to think through what you're thinking about here. What? Is that, did you say ground? No. It clearly, oh, that was corn. All right, never mind. Yeah, this is the part that I don't know. I'm just gonna go with cream and see what's up with that. All right, so what are we talking about? No, I have no problem adding it. Another thing, I only had 10 slots for the sound notification ones that pop up. And I don't have any more slots, and I don't feel like there's any of them I can, cut off. Oh yeah, I have no problem doing that, Kai. I'm just rereading your message. The thing I got to figure out is how many channel points. And yeah, I'm in this it's just my name. It's Military Hammer. Have I not messaged you before? Well, none of these can be you. So your name's not Cairo in here. And what's your name? I'll just look you up. Yes. So what I got to figure out, I'm telling you, I was just looking at that. Here we go. Go to players. And then if I typed in Cairo, you would think now that with the space it popped up a lot more. And maybe it's just because there's so many. There you go. All right, there. And Cairo, where are you fishing at? Because pretty confident it's not where I'm at. Thank you. Thank you for the spod. That's the dip, the hot devil dip. Okay. You know, somebody told me that they were using the hot devil action, and I forgot about it. Okay, where are you fishing? Because I'm planning on just going back to 47, 47. All right. Around this side? Oh, okay. All right, let me try this, and if it works, then I'm just gonna go buy it up. And I believe this was clip 10. Let's see what happens. Spice? The spice is right. All right, Amir. At this point, anything's better than nothing. Oh, my. Oh, look at that. I need to go buy some more. What do I want? I'll have a pancake right now. Did I eat that pancake? Now I ate the pancake. I did. Ooh, here we go. Oh, never mind. It was coming up and it had that glimmer of orange, so I got excited. Size 4 hooks. What? What? Now you're talking like this. Not 4/0, size 4. Let me just put this medium on then. Okay. Well, you know, I was catching a lot with the mediums, but the problem with the mediums yesterday, it was too small. No. I can go buy some. I just was trying to get those set up. And I'm just gonna, I'll reload on some more spice. No, I'm good. I can buy it. That was this, right? Yeah, hot devil. Give me some hot. Give me some devil. All right. Now, let's see. If you can just send me one more so I can use it later. I'm not going to be able to use it on this stream. That would be great. And then I want to save it so I have the recipe. Would be much appreciated. There we go. There's my silver spending for the day, for the day. Ooh, thank you. Come on. All right. Okay, so Kai, not Kai Ro, Kai Ju. So I gotta figure out what, if I'm doing channel points for like 3-day premium and stuff, I definitely want to do it. I just got to figure out, obviously, the value, like how much is it going to cost me? How much is it, you know, how much channel points would be appropriate? That one took that. It was saucy. Come on, man. I don't want a mirror fest. Nobody wants a mirror fest. Right, let me go cream on this one. I just gotta be me. I gotta test it. I just want to see if the bite rate's different. Because this is a bunch of crap. That's probably worth maybe 20 silver. Alright, I do like both the spices are popping. This has the makings of a big mirror all over it. Is that a big common? Yeah, I forgot. This is what I caught during the tournament. This was my 11.3. This is my biggest orangey and my most XP, 125k. 94.2, 65.9er. Oh, I'm getting off in like 45. We gotta go to John's son's birthday party. Yeah. Common. It's a common. Now, is there a fish on this one? I thought I was getting a bite. Was I tripping? Damn, alright, you don't have to. I'm not trying to cost you all that silver, Cairo. It is much appreciated. Ooh, does anybody need... I don't know if anybody would. It's like a railroad crossing. Ding, 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 ding. Let me catch this and then I'll... Oh, come on. Where are the... I like catching fish for sure, but I need something that's not these. I need some silverfish. I need the elusive. Oh, I thought that one was hooked. All right. Live bait. Where's my bait? Does anybody need a Siberian loach that's alive? I caught this one and made it bait. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it. So if anybody would like this, just let me know and I will send it over accordingly. Or if anybody needs any of this dead bait. All right, here we go. We got a spooler on, people. Probably a big ass mirror, isn't it? I got this drag fully cranked. I'm not gonna put this one down like I had to yesterday. I got lucky yesterday. The big one I caught yesterday was an orange. Come on, be a koi fish. Be a koi, be a dinks, just anything but the common and mirror. Because I don't think there's anything wrong. Yeah, this rod is... there's nothing wrong with this one, so... This is just pretty much the max fish for this setup, I guess. Because if this is just a mirror, I'm going to get 20 silver out of it. How much does it cost me with these two fish that I did not catch? That's why yesterday I put my pole down 4 times. And that was the one that I caught the orangey on, so I got extremely lucky. Yep. We can thank... How are we going to do this?
Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
We thank Cairo circa Kai. No, not Kai. We thank Cairo per Jogu's recommendation to come here. Man, I want to put this. I want to catch these other two fish so bad. And I don't think so. I'm very pleased with this spice. If I wasn't getting, if I didn't have to go to this party, I would definitely stay here for sure. I will definitely be back. I'm going to stay here at Copper. I don't think I'm going to be able to get on stream again tonight, but it's good. The spice bite is, it's twice as good as the cream bite was for me yesterday. But fish like this, while it's great, no chance it's a trophy. It's just costing me 10, 15 minutes to get it in. Okay, so Kai, what are we thinking channel points wise for premium passes? Because I got to go back and look. I think a 3-day pass is $150 in gold, so it would cost me $3. I mean, that's the same thing with, like, when I do a gifted sub, I can't even remember how much that is, 7,500 or I don't even know. But it cost me over 6. And then the good thing about 7,500, thank you. So it cost me over 6, but the good thing is I get half of that back, you know, the next month or whatever. So in theory, it's costing me $3. So I would think 7,500 would be also the appropriate for a 3-day pass. Yeah. So I'm thinking this is a pretty damn big mirror. It's just so heavy, I can't even get it in. Now, I think the problem was if this mirror was at any other lake, it would have been really hard. I would have had to chase it. I'm guessing it's like 15. I hit the wrong button. Well, at least 20 wasn't the thing, but that's pretty big. But I don't think... No. I'm talking channel points for like standalone. Instead of like, say, instead of redeeming 7,500 for a gifted sub, do 7,500 for a 3-day premium pass. If that makes sense. Because it literally cost me out of my own pocket the same amount. Yeah, because when I go here and I go, oh, okay, premium. Well, it's $3. It's $3.50. So technically it costs 50 cents more out of my pocket. But I mean, I could set it up where, all right, this is 8,000 points. And then this could be 8 and 8, 16. I could do this one for 14. And, and so on and so on and so on. And $15, that's fine. I can do, let's say 30,000 channel points, whatever. Whatever can give people some value of being in my stream. And I'm not doing it to be like, well, all right, I get people in my stream just because they want free stuff. First off, I don't give a damn. I don't think that's the case, but if people are going to be in here, we're having fun. I'd like to reward people, especially the people that are saving up that much money are typically the same people. They're the regulars. But there's so many people I feel like behind the stream that are collecting points too. Like right now I got 15 viewers, but there's only about 4 people in the chat talking. So what does that mean? Do the other people just like this crazy yank doing stupid stuff on stream? Are they in here to save channel points? Because I don't get a lot of different names selecting channel points. So that's why I have the thing going. But hopefully people know if they are saving channel points, they can redeem them for like actual real stuff. Because that would suck if somebody's in here all the time and they don't even know that. Oh my gosh. I would feel bad. Oh, I don't know if I haven't seen it post today yet, but I tried to do an update. I'll have to go back and look. I don't know why it's not, unless I forgot to save it. But I want to do a reminder because I always forget. And if like anybody has, I don't know if you guys know like Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription. There's always people that don't know that. But if you have Amazon Prime, all you have to do is link it to your Twitch. And then when you go into resubscribe, or just to subscribe to any channel, not for mine, anybody's, you get it for free. And then you get to do it once per month. Hold on, Blue, let me. You kids in your lingo, what is TOS? Well, I guess, Blue, I never really thought about it. I'm not giving anybody real money. So it's the exact same thing that Twitch does when people buy bits. They're spending real money, but you're getting bits because that's a legal thing. You can't buy, you know what I mean, dollars and all that stuff. So there's no way that when you're redeeming channel points for something that's worth it, because my fishing trips, that's on me. That's obviously worth nothing, but hindsight being 2020, yeah, you get some really good prizes with that. And some of the prizes, as you guys have seen, has cost me a lot of gold. So there's definitely nothing illegal about that because it's not gambling, nothing like that. It's just for me able to give back. I just figured, at least with the Prime, if people have Amazon Prime, a lot of them don't even realize. Because think about how many millions of people have Amazon Prime, and they never go on Twitch because they have no clue what Twitch is. Some of the older people or people that just don't care. So, I mean, hey, it's like a $7 value every month. Amazon Prime costs, I think, 15 or 18 bucks a month, but if you're using it for a sub, hey, that's pretty cool. I mean, you're getting $7 back. I guess it just depends on how you look at stuff. Yeah, Kai. I am trying to definitely grow my viewership, engage with more people, obviously have as much fun as possible. But, you know, if there are people out there that are in here to try to, you know, redeem some good channel points or redeem them for fishing trips because they're fun or they want in-game stuff, that's why my idea, I loved it and I thought it was pretty unique. So that's what I want. I want that kind of fun. And if they don't ever do anything in chat, it doesn't matter to me. Look how easy that one came in opposed to the 20. 5 kilos really make a difference. That's crazy. Yeah, I have always been one to completely take the box and smash it into pieces. I am always thinking outside the box. I'll literally be driving somewhere and I will think of a thing for the stream and I'll immediately tell my wife and she'll either be like, "Oh, that's a good idea," or she'll be like, "Oh, that's trash." So then I kind of know. Oh, I don't mind trying to be a trendsetter. I just know when I first started watching everybody, like Canada has his wheels, everybody has their wheels. So yeah, I wanted to get some wheels going, but everything can't just be wheels because then that's like old. So I just figured, hey, if I do something technically in real life on the stream, like fishing trips, that's kind of cool. Because let's just say before I even had fishing trips, there were several people that donated 500 bits, 1,000 bits. And it is so unbelievably awesome and great support. But I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm like, damn, that's awesome. But I wanted to be able to give something back or at least have some fun when somebody does that kind of stuff. Because people are spending their like real money and I understand that. And I'm not some millionaire streamer that has, you know, 3,000 viewers making 50,000 a month. I'm never going to do that. And I'm never going to do that in this game, but they're getting donations all the time, but I don't necessarily know why, but that's fine. So I'm happy with people just being in here and even if they're chatting or not chatting, I don't care. You know what? If I was getting Sterlitz, I would be very happy, Kai. I like getting Sterlitz. Now, granted, I want SHBs, but Sterlitz pay pretty good. Now, what I don't know is when did I switch? Oh, it doesn't tell me. You know, I would have liked one koi. Just give me one koi, you know? Not too much to ask. Let me go over here. Let me go here. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, I forgot. So, do you think koi bite more? I forgot it was normal again. Do you think koi bite more in reduced temps? Is that a thing? I didn't either, so I don't know if that's why. I'd be curious to see if Cairo, if you're still in here, if you're still here fishing, what's your bite rate? Because you were getting a lot of kois. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bubba. I may have to get off here in a minute. I was just trying to see if the spod wore out. I just don't know when I got at that place. I think I had like here, so it's probably only been not even a half hour. So I don't think this stuff. Let me just go back and look, because all right, 16 hours. That's pretty good. All right, this will probably be the last wave of my fish. Yeah, that's a tough one, because even if you get it on lock kai, you're not going to want to go out there. So it's probably best just to try to get close or whatever, and then get it, or just get it unlocked. And then I just know if I unlocked it, I would feel the need to go out there. So. Alright, maybe I can get one more little wave of fish, and then unfortunately this is a short stream than I thought it was going to be.
dog empathy versus who was that? Wait, are they just pubbing? They're not even in. I think they're just pubbing, bro. That's so ass, bro. They're literally pubbing, waiting for the next round.
All right, let's go sell these fish.
I'm just gonna steal their heli real quick.
F1. One piece, smallest F1, check. All right, so that's 31. $47. Well, 194 is not bad. Yeah. Okay, I gotta hop off here. I appreciate everybody coming in. I will try to make some adjustments here soon on that Kai. I'm gonna send everybody over for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and raid back Phoenix because I know he's catching more things than I was. So, thank you guys so much. Hopefully, very slim chance I can be back on tonight, but I know I'll be back on probably tomorrow night as well. So, GG's.
A small 55 Kali on your side.